Hello again. Exciting day today with all the new announcements from Google I/O from California. It was pretty amazing to watch. Just thought I'd record a little addendum to my review of new Gmail because even more new stuff came out after I had the HOA. So this is a little addendum for the previous HOA, and I'll get right into it. Let me jump into Gmail right now and show you a brand new feature they have called Smart Compose, they call it. Just like they have Smart Replies, where you have little buttons, and you can actually easily reply to messages without typing anything, potentially, just to make it easier and faster. The Smart Compose thing is enabling you to have the Google AI participate in terms of kind of finishing your sentences, if you will. So now they're trying to help you as you're typing to figure out what it is that you're trying to say, and then potentially save you some keystrokes. So let me show you how to get into it. It hasn't rolled out to everybody yet, but I noticed that I had it. So you go into settings, and under settings, let me just jump in here so you can see it easier. I think I made it a little too small, too big. Yeah, so you go into settings, and then under settings, if you scroll down in the general tab, if you scroll down, you will see there's a line that says experimental access. If you don't have it, you won't be able to use Smart Compose. But if you have it, then simply click on the checkbox where it says enable experimental access, and then scroll down to the bottom, and then click on save changes. And that's it. You're good to go. Okay? It just reloads Gmail, and it's ready to go. Now, if you actually go to settings again, you will not only see that option, but you will also see, let me see if I can find it. Right there, you will see it says here Smart Compose, and it says writing suggestions are on or writing suggestions are off. Obviously, in my case, I want it to be on, so we're good. All right, so let's go ahead and create a new message. Let's say I'm sending a message to my son about going to see a movie this weekend. So I put in his email and jump over here and say movie this weekend, something like that, okay? So as soon as I hit tab, notice the first thing that happens is it comes up with Hi Ben. So it actually puts in his name, puts in hi as the first thing. So you notice it's a little bit ghosted. And because it's ghosted, let me make it a little bit bigger so you can see it. It's ghosted because it's suggestion from them. So if I want to type over it, I can. But if I want to accept it, I just hit the tab key, and it becomes in my normal font, my normal color that I usually use for emails. So that, Ben, how about going to see Avengers this, and see, on the type this, it immediately jumps and gives me the word weekend and question mark. So I can hit tab here to say, yeah, I'm going to accept it. We could go for lunch first, and then so see, it didn't do anything here. Okay, it didn't say anything here either. Anyway, you saw a little bit of it. I don't know at which point it kicks in and when it figures out what it knows, what to do, what not to do. I would think it would show me something here. Weird. Okay, so again, it's a brand new feature. It's still experimental, and it's still kind of cool. So it's a matter of playing with it, trying it, and see, at which point it's going to come up with something that's helpful and something that's not. And then you just send it. So that's basically Smart Compose in action. As you can see, you can type over it. You can type. You don't have to wait for it. But it will come up with some suggestions for you pretty quickly in certain areas. And then you can just hit the tab key to take those suggestions and implement, make them part of your email, or you can type on top of it and type whatever you want. So nice new feature. I think it's going to be very handy in making things a little bit more efficient in terms of typing, especially if you do a lot of emails. And that's the new feature from Google called Smart Compose. That's all I wanted to show you today. If you haven't seen my new Gmail Hangout this morning, then I certainly encourage you to look at another video on my channel and check it out, because I kind of went over all the features and everything. The only thing that I forgot to mention is the smart replies, but I just mentioned here a little bit about how they work. But I think pretty much everything else I did cover in there. With that said, thank you very much. Until next time.